things. So you build connection with the people that are watching what you're doing with the founder story. With the explainer videos, you expand your client's awareness. With the testimonial videos, you build trust. With the BTS, you form a community. With the did you know, you're looking for virality. Someone would actually share this content with somebody that will bring them to your page. Someone would actually join a community and become a fan because of your BTS. Someone would actually see it because of trust from the testimonial and come to you. Someone would know about what you do because of the explainer video, and because of your founder story, someone will connect to you. That way, you get people that are easily know who you are, they are aware of what you do, they love what you do, they are connected to you, and they can easily come to you. This is a better framework than you asking someone on the timeline, share my work, my next client might be on your timeline. You want to go from available for bookings
or book me now,
or book me now. So all of these are the things you want to avoid. Great. And I say the solution to this is you creating marketing content, right? Most of the time, photographers are always around. I'm available for booking. I'm available all through the month of this, because they didn't have anybody last month. The calendar was not booked out. Do you understand? So they are always available for booking, or book me now, or my client is on your timeline. Please share me, bro. How do you know your clients are on my timeline? I should share. The solution to all of that is by you creating marketing content. You need to create marketing content. So when I look at that, the first part that comes to my mind is I need to create BTS, right? I need to create testimonial videos. I need to create explainer videos. I need to create the founder story. So when you look at the marketing content, I need to create those kind of content. And I could add one last one now that I'm in my spirit. We could add a kind of did you know? Kind of content. So all of this does different things when it comes to the business. When you do the did you know videos, you're looking for virality. Virality, yes, you're looking for virality when you do the did you know me content. I'll explain later. So when you're looking for creating BTS videos, what you're looking to create with the BTS is you creating community. When you create testimonial videos, what you're looking at is you building trust, right? When you create explainer videos, what you're doing to do is to expand client awareness. So you're looking to expand client awareness when you're doing explainer videos. And when you do founder stories, you're building connection. Those are the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the 5 things. So you build connection with the people that are watching what you're doing with the founder story. With the explainer videos, you expand your client's awareness. With the testimonial videos, you build trust. With the BTS, you form a community. With the did you know, you're looking for virality. So I'll explain how all of this come together to make it work. if we start with the founder story, this founder story, it's about you sharing why you started it in the first place. What are the motivations? What made you make that decision? What problem are you seeking to solve? Right? Because every founder in any business at all, they have a particular thing that they really want to solve. That thing that is keeping them awake at night. They're trying to either bring innovation to the thing or trying to solve that problem and take it away completely. So you need to be able to ask yourself those questions. Who am I? What is my intention? What do I want to achieve? How do I want to achieve those things? Why is it important? Right? Why is it important? And at this time, why is the thing that I'm trying to do important? What was that moment where you thought to yourself, I need to fix this problem? It could be that you went for a headshot and you didn't get it. It could be you had an offer, but the person looked through your lens and your professional headshot didn't look good, or you didn't have one and you lost out of that opportunity, and you told yourself nobody should be able to face that kind of thing again, and you said, I should do this, right? But there should be something that happened and you said, maybe not to you directly or to other people, friends, family, loved ones, and or generally happening in the community or in the society that you see and you really want to change it. That is your story. By you sharing why you're doing it, by you sharing your motivation, by you sharing why that thing is important to you and why it is important to solve it at this point, you're finding people like you. So you're building connection. So there are other people who think that thing is also important to be solved. And they were like, this is my guy. So if the person is tackling this thing, I should join the army, right? So by telling that story, you're building connection. People are beginning to see the humanness of the brand. Because when they look at the brand itself, they look at the brand as a structure. They don't look at the brand as a human. But by sharing the founder's story, you have been able to humanize the brand itself. So we have something to connect to, because here is about stories. Oh, I was 6 years old. My father first took me to the airport and I saw it and I told myself I will try to be a pilot, right? Remember the art, my friend Udeme is a great man. When I was young, my teacher asked me, what do you want to do when you grow up? Up there I said, do you understand? Yeah. So that's a founder's story. Years later after that advertising, we still remember it. Not because it's the best art we've ever shot, but because the story is something that we can connect to. Because every time we stand, we always see airplanes fly over our skies. So that's what founder stories does for the brand. So the more you talk about it, the more people can connect you to that thing that you're trying to solve. So soon enough, when the people say headshot, there's a name of a person that they ask or that they connect to. When people say portraiture, there's someone's name, because they are finding that connection. Because you'll be able to tell that your brand story or your founder story, as it were, right? The next one is the explainer videos, which helps you expand your client's awareness. So what I mean by client awareness in this point is there's different kind of people. So in this point, sometimes you don't call them clients, you call them prospects, right? Because until they pay you, they are not clients, they are prospects. So you need to understand that there are three kinds of this kind of people. There are people that don't know about you. Okay. They don't know about you at all. There are people that know about you. They know, but they don't know how to book you. That means they don't know how you do what you do. You don't know what the cost implication is for them to hire you. You don't know the deliverables times. You don't know the timelines of you delivering the project for them, right? They know you, but they don't know the details of what you do. And there are other people that know you and know the details. So these ones are like the very warm leads, right? These guys, you can easily just convert them because they know about everything. So when I mention client awareness, what I'm saying is that you need to create contents such that the people that don't know about you and the people that know about you but they don't know enough to book you will they'll know enough about what you do and how you do it so much that you can easily convert them. So they go from not knowing you, not knowing how you do, how to book you, to becoming warm leads that can easily just pay you and turn them from prospects to clients. So all of those things can only be done most of the time with your explainer videos, where, for example, you're explaining frequently asked questions, right? So we have frequently asked questions, FAQs, right? So you, in your own genre or in your own niche that you're trying to build, you ask yourself, what is that thing people always ask, right? Like if you're working for, let's say, headshot photography in this case, right? You're asking, people always complain that headshots should be more than 2 pictures. So you're making an explanation video about why people don't give people more than 1 or 2 images per headshot, because you're telling them it's about consistency in the look and overall feel of the brand. So you're not sure that the posture of the person across the 3 or 4 or 5 images will tell the same specific story that the person is about or the brand of the person is about. So for you to be able to control that narrative, you restrict the number of images that come out. You're explaining the benefit, why you do that. So when they eventually come, they don't come to ask you, so how many images would I get from the headshot? Because there's a video that I explained that already. Does that make sense? So with the headshot, people say, what can I wear to a headshot? So your job is to make a video that explains what people should or should not wear for a professional headshot. You should tell them that headshot's about the face, about you being recognizable, you being seen, that the representation of you on the image should be an actual representation of yourself if someone sees you face to face. So anything that would actually take that away should be avoided, whether it is from makeup or accessories like earrings that you don't normally wear, or glasses you don't normally wear, or clothes that will take attention out of your face, right? Like flowery clothes like checkers or those kind of clothes. People should wear simple clothes, not bright colors that will take attention. Because when it comes to photography, our eyes goes to the brightest point of the image. And the brightest point is either light or color. So if you wear a color that is brighter, our eyes leaves your face to there. That's a distraction. So what your explanatory video or explainer videos answers those kind of questions. So that when someone comes, okay, I shouldn't come with that kind of tie. If I'm plus size, what kind of clothes should I be thinking about wearing to avoid me looking at type of wear? If I want to put on a tie, what color of tie could I go with? Do I do this kind of tie or shouldn't do you understand? Yeah. And all of those kinds. So you're making those kind of videos. You're making videos about who are headshots for. Because people actually think that it is only people that are on LinkedIn that need headshots. Yeah. So your job is to explain what an headshot is, the benefits of having one, and what the role would be with whichever spheres of life or business that you're into at the time. So you're making those kind of videos and posting. What those videos will do is it will expand the client awareness. You are talking about how it is to hire you. If you don't want people to send you DMs to hire you, the video will talk about the onboarding process. Or for us to for you to book us for the headshots, you need to send us an email. This is the official email of the headshot business. We only take bookings via the email, and that means they should not be, even if someone sends you a DM, the automated message that goes, or even you are messaging the person back, should be, hi, if you're making inquiries about a headshot, please send an email to so, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So you are showing people what it is. You talk about timelines. How long does it take for us to deliver our images? So because of this and that and that, so you're doing no explainer, so that people that come become more aware of what you do and how you do it, so that they have less questions when they come into the warm leads that you can easily now convert them. In this case, conversion means selling them and getting them as your clients. That's what the explainer videos does for you. The testimonial video builds trust. I've said over and over again, people want to do what other people do. And the most important part of this testimonial is that you do not know how large or people that are in the influence sphere of the person that is making the testimonial for you. So you don't know who they know. You don't know their circle of influence. Because these people, one person might actually be someone of influence in their, let's say, in their community, in their association, or in their space. And people always listen to them. Just by you doing something for them and then making a testimonial video for you can help you learn the other people that are in their circle of influence. Because though they don't know you, though they don't really trust you as prospect, but they know the person that is making a testimonial, and they know that person to be someone that will not give a testimonial if the thing was not good. So the trust that they are building is not based off on you. It is based off on the person in the testimonial. So that trust now rubs off on you. So it's now easier for people to now go from prospect to clients. So don't say, I don't do the picture. Why would the client say they love the work and there's no testimonial video for it? There's no testimonial message for it? Or people just, at least just going to your Google page and doing your Google review. You need those testimonials to build trust. Because if one of these persons knows about 100 people and you do 10 of them, that's 1 million people, right? Yeah. And you alone, you might not know 1 million people, but just because you had 10 people who know 100 people each, made a testimonial video for you, you've been able to reach 1 million people. And not just anyhow 1 million people, 1 million people that know those people and trust those people. That's why testimonial videos is for trust. The BTS is for you to build community, people that follow you along in the journey. You're showing them, you know, when you always say, come with me, or get ready with me. All of those things, those people are trying to show you the behind the scenes of what they do. That way they can build a community of people that follow them and like them and want to see what they do. So you're intentionally feeding those people. Because what community does for you is that they become people that spread the word about what you do. They become people that tell other people about you. They become your marketers. They become your advertisers. They become like your salespeople. Have you heard about this guy? Haven't you have friends where people are telling you, have you not seen this guy's video? Have you not seen this guy's video? You need to follow this guy. Because those people that are invested in telling you to follow them, they are in those people's community. So you have a better chance of growing and adding more people that are aware of what you do by sharing your BTS. And you need to be very specific on how you share your BTS and the type of BTS that you share to understand that if you only show your technical things, that the people that you're looking at or you're working for, you're trying to attract are photographers. So if your BTS is about your lenses, your camera settings, your lighting technique, the community you're building will be photographers. And you need to ask yourself, is photographers the people that I want them to hire me? If not, you shouldn't do that. So you should share things in the BTS that will connect people that actually would hire you. Build a community out of those people. And that's how you now turn them from prospect. No, these ones that will not even be clients again, they become fans.
All right.
They become raving fans where they can fight people, they can do anything just to make a point that you're the guy. And the idea of going viral, people always want to go viral, but the key thing is you need to understand about going viral is that it's impossible or near impossible for you to go viral by just sharing BTS. The reason I said, did you know, is because it brings curiosity. And the thing about curiosity is that most people also want to know. So if you share things, it doesn't mean to be long form content. It could be short form content of, did you know, like in headshot, did you know that the first person that made a headshot was this person? Find out what they did. Or you do a series. Let's just use this one. This was a free tip. You do a series where every time you photograph someone for the headshot, for example, in the headshot, you do a small video where you ask people, when was the first time you took your first professional headshot? And how was that feeling? Then people, oh, the first time I took my professional headshot, I think I was in primary 3 and they were doing the photo book for the school. And yeah, that was the first time. People start sharing their stories. Now, that becomes a viral content that could go viral. Remember there's this one lady that is doing, I think she's a celebrity in Hollywood. She does, I forgot her name, something Hudson. She does this show where people go there and they will dance on the hallway. I should put the video up here so you guys should see it. So before, I don't know whether it's before you go on her interview or after you've gone on her interview, but you would go down the hallway where her staff are on both sides of the hallway and they will sing for you and clap and you'll be dancing. And now there's this actor that everybody was farming on, the guy, I think he's a black American, cool guy, and the guy went viral because of that. And now everybody now went back to watch the other parts of, because she does it for everybody that comes on the show. But the guy's one was the one that went viral. Now everybody's now prepared. Yesterday I saw Tyler's own. Tyler went there. I've seen Usher, Raymond there. I've seen a lot of celebrities go there. So the key is for you to do those kind of content that will spread, that people can easily just share. Is it that it is funny or is of fear or curiosity, of expository, whatever it is, but you share those kind of small content that will become viral. So instead of you now saying to people, hire me, someone would actually share this content with somebody that will bring them to your page. Someone would actually join a community and become a fan because of your BTS. Someone would actually see it because of trust from the testimonial and come to you. Someone would know about what you do because of the explainer video, and because of also because of your founder story, someone will connect to you. That way, you get people that easily know who you are, they are aware of what you do, they love what you do, they are connected to you, and they can easily come to you. This is a better framework than you asking someone on the timeline, share my work, my next client might be on your timeline. When you look at all of that, can I claim it? Yeah. When you look at all of that, you now see, okay, how is my Instagram page laid? Instagram page is laid like this, right?
Yeah.
3.
3. Yeah.
So this should be your founder story. Pinned.
Okay.
You know you can pin 3.
Yes.
Founder story pinned. Testimonial pinned.
Okay.
Explainer video pinned. You can decide to make it a carousel, multiple frames and post them, multiple frames for testimonial and post them, multiple frames of explainer video and post them. So you can now title it who we are, right?
Yeah.
Of course, testimonial is testimonial. Call it testimonial. Or feedback, whatever works for you, or review, or remark. Explainer video could be, you could just say frequently asked questions as a title. So you can decide to make a graphics for the cover, the first page, and then do the videos on the slide. You can decide to do the cover on this one and make the review, whether picture like text on a picture or video here, you can decide to do it here too. So anybody that comes straight to your Instagram page will see these 3 pinned posts. And these 3 pinned posts is enough to actually tell them who you are, what people have said about you, and how you do what you do in one place. You can now use on your bio and say check my pin post for details. So your could be best, I'm still using headshot, best headshot photographer in Lagos, right? Check my pin post for details. So that will be your bio. Best headshot photographer in Lagos, check my pin post for details. And the pin post is the founder story, the testimonial, and the explainer video. You are welcome, my guys.